Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Hey, Chips. Hey, Skittle, Bibana, Cosmo, Jack. Hello. You're at the gym. Whoa. Julio's wife. Hello. Today, oh, Ricky, what's going on? Um, Today we are diving back into Phasmophobia, so I can look at Nell's diner and we can check out Nell's secret. It's actually pretty cool. I know how to do it, but I like there's several steps to do it to get the Easter egg, the secret Easter egg. And we'll do the weekly challenge, and we'll get as much as we can in from Nell's Diner. I have 3 kids. That's where I get them all. I don't even know where they got them all. I guess I got them for them at some point. Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of Little Nightmares 3. I've released the first 3 chapters on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel. So the first 3 chapters of Little Nightmares 3 is available at the moment. And then I will be working on the next couple soon and get those out as soon as I can. But anyway, today we are going to dive back into Phasmophobia. Yeah, you did mention that. I'll take a look at that. If you join my Discord, there is a section in my Discord for suggested games, or game suggestions rather, and whatever anybody thinks I should try out, list there, and I will do my best to get to them. Whether I get to play them live or or throw them, put a VOD together, I will do my best. Let's get moving tonight because my schedule changed tomorrow. I have to go in earlier. I'm not sure if I get any time to stream this week. I'll do some Dandy's World. My Discord, there should be a link in my bio, or it should be in the description. Usually, I think I have it in the description of every stream that I do. There should be a link. If not, it's in my bio on my page. Some comments in this live were filtered. Who's that? You're crying happy tears. How do I feel about the Christmas? I'm excited because I never got a chance to experience any of them. Julio's wife, because I started in March, so it will be my first endeavor into the Christmas time spirit of Dandy's World. Oh, good for John Cena. Good for John Cena. All right, let me switch over to here. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, someone must have said something that triggered something, and they automatically deleted it. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Oh, thank you, Julio's wife. I appreciate that. Glad I can help you fall asleep. Oh man! All right, so I took a look already at the challenge. I've done this one before. This is done in Camp Woodwind, and it's not hard, and it's not easy because it always depends on the ghost you get. But basically, what's cool about it is the ghost moves at 50% speed, so you don't have to worry. Like you have less worry about it catching up to you more often. So it's gonna be kind of like a speed, almost like a speed run, where hey AJ, it's almost like a speed run where basically it's probably gonna be hunting us like immediately because I start at 0 sanity. It does give off three pieces of evidence, but I don't even know if we'll be able to get to them. So. Oh boy. Oh boy, those kitties. We're going to dive, instead of going into like a warm up and everything, we're going to dive right into the challenge mode, and then we're going to go over to Nell's Diner, and we will check out the Easter egg, which is a lot of fun. The Nell's Diner stuff is really cool. All right, Julio's wife. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully, I will see you in a little bit. I have played 99 Nights once live, and I played a little bit with my kids off stream. I will get back into that because I know there's a couple people who have asked me to play that. Give me shelter. All right, so we're going to Camp Woodwind. I don't even know what they give us here. So this is the weekly challenge. So it's all tier 1 stuff, so it's not great. We are going to make sure that we have a incense with us. We got to have a flashlight. I don't know how, like, I can, you know what, let me throw some stuff over the side just so that it's there. Your sprout is broken? I'm sorry to hear that. Alien class. A lot of gems. Okay, let's throw some stuff over the side here. Let's get that in. Did I not pick up the yeah, you know what? I'll take these, throw these in. We're starting with, is the breaker off? Breaker might be off. Let's get like some crucifixes in there just in case it's right in the front. I didn't even check to see the grace period. Where did that land? That was a terrible throw. It's in there somewhere. Like I said, I'm not overly worried because the ghost does move at 50% speed. So we do have a little bit of an advantage on that one. No, I didn't play any of That's My Neighbor off stream. Anytime I played it, it's been on stream. I guess I might as well throw these in just in case I can set this up when we figure out where the ghost is. But there is a possibility I'll be able to determine what the ghost is after the hunt. So we shall see. We shall see. It's raining out, so I can't really use a candle. Did that hit the... That's weird. Alright. What else? What else? I mean, I guess I'll throw a photo camera in there. It's not like I really need it, but... Okay. So the ghost will be on the move, like, immediately. I'm going to grab a second. Here it comes. Where is he? There he is. See how slow he's moving? So let's see if he speeds up a little bit. And if he gets line of sight. I can't even see him. It doesn't look like he has line of sight. Let me get the lights on if I can. So we can easily run around this ghost. It's just a matter of figuring out where he is and what he is. Basically, each ghost, you'll have 25 seconds in between each hunt if you do not use the incense on them. So let's... Where's my thermometer? He came from this direction. He's over here somewhere. He might be in the back. He might be right here. Let's kind of throw some... These have no range, but I mean, if he's close enough to that, then at least we know where he is. Where's the other one? I don't know where I threw the other one. The other one I threw over here somewhere, like a doofus without thinking. It's around here somewhere. I guess I don't really need it. He's taking a long time between hunts. Long time. Long coma. Long coma, Art. Long coma. Hi, Dandy. I hope so, too. I really hope so. I've been doing... Oh, he's over here. Okay. That was very quick. All right, so he's in that... He's right there in that tent. Look how slow he moves. So we'll see if we can get... We'll see if we can get some info with some pieces of evidence. Okay, maybe he's kind of speeding up. It's hard to tell because of 50% speed. It's not crazy. He's lowered. Oh, hey, Jack! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow over there on the subscription on the. I'm sorry. Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy, buddy. On Twitch. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's go. It's nice to see somebody over there. I just recently started, fairly recently started streaming to Twitch, so I don't have much activity going on over there. So I highly appreciate you stopping in. Just banging out this this weekly. I love this game. This game is so much fun. Hey, yes it is. It is another koala. Oh, you know what? Is that a 5? That's a 5. All right, we got a 5. All right, so we can narrow down already. Thank you for the refollow. And he's out already. So we can rule out a bunch of ghosts. I haven't seen him shapeshift, so it's one of my favorite games. It's definitely one of my favorite games. It's a lot of fun. I started playing it when it became available for console, because I didn't have a computer to play these games. And I'm still like, you know, a work in progress, but I've gotten on leaps and bounds from where I started. Yeah, for Twitch, I just started streaming to Twitch fairly recently. I've been on YouTube for almost a year now, and then the same thing with TikTok. So I stream on both of those, and now I finally figured out how to stream to Twitch. It took me a little while. Hey, V. Thank you, Milo. I appreciate it. You coming out again? Where are you? Did you move? Where the heck are you? You did move. Can you step in that? Step in that. Oh, there's only 2. I forgot. What if I do this? I should start my timer. Why isn't my timer starting? Why isn't my timer starting? Did they reset my key bindings? My timer didn't start. What are you doing? You reset my key bind... Yourself. What happened? Yeah, now you want to start, you jerk. All right, so that's like 30 seconds off. More than that. I should drink Fanta for tomorrow's drink? Not daily because I am a father, and a husband, and right now the only time I have available to stream steadily is Monday nights. That's my steady streaming time, and then any other time I find available, I do. And then of course all my, like, if I do videos on demand, I have that on YouTube. I don't see any orbs. Although he did move. Did he move? He was here. He moved because he hunted me from over here. You didn't go to school today? Mother. My future goals. So, I mean, I started doing this because I had the ability to... Oh, you're in the middle. Whoa. Hey now there. All right, so he's... Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me just ring around the rosy this guy. So we can say he's not a spirit. We know that definitely. It does look like he's picking up speed a little bit. I said but not really. It's hard to tell. All right, so now he's in the middle. He's in the middle over here. Did you just turn that off? Oh no, so he's not an Oni. Yourself. Hold on a second. Did he step in the salt? He didn't even step in the salt. Dude, what good are you? Can you pick this up, please? Can you Hey, put that ball down. Hey! That was messed up, man. Hey, he's a wraith. He was standing on top of that salt. He's totally a wraith. All right, we're going with wraith. He started on top of this salt. You have a question for me? Oh no, there he is. His footprint's there. Okay, never mind. I am wrong. He's not a wraith. All right, so he's not a wraith. He's not a spirit. This guy's fun. All right. Not a spirit. Not a wraith. Stop turning the lights off. You writing the book? What else do I need to grab? Oh, hi. He seems very slow. I'm lagging. Custom-made panels? Oh, well, see, since like I said, I don't have a lot going on. No, you're talking about stuff on Twitch? Because I'm, like, newer to Twitch, I don't have a lot. I haven't added a lot to the Twitch side yet. Where's the thermometer? Freezing. Jinshade Oni twins. Yeah, he's not an Oni. And he's not a shade, because he's singing. And the breaker's on. I don't see any kind of speed boost. I have a feeling he's twins, because it looked like before with the interaction that he did. He did a double interaction kind of thing, so I think I'm going to go with twins on this one. Oh, I'd have to check UV. That's what it was. And do I not get the spirit box? Do I not get the spirit box? Did I not get the spirit box here? Oh, I do. I didn't check UV. We can quickly try spirit box. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Why isn't my stupid timer working? Sorry, people. Sorry, people. All right. Where are you? How old are you?
Young, I'd say.
There we go. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was twins. Okay. We can leave here. Boo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boop. I'm okay, but I appreciate that, Jack. I mean, I have my you know, my little setup that I do right now that I've created myself. If I get a lot more activity on Twitch, then I'll start doing more. But since I don't really get that much activity, I just you know, I have my you know, my little design that I have. It's got my name. It's got the game that I'm playing. It's got the chat that comes up, and no, I appreciate that. If you're trying to push something for me for your, you know, for your own business, I appreciate it. But I'm not really interested right now. Where'd I get my channel name on? My channel name comes from my podcast, because my podcast, this is how I started the whole thing. My podcast is the Drinking Buddy Show. So to help promote it, I became Drinking Buddy Mike. Oh, I thought it was fun. I thought that was a lot of fun. He came up with a lot of well thought out stuff on there. Answering questions. What kind of questions? What kind of questions? All right, so even at that speed, it was tough to tell. It's tough to tell the line of sight speed up. Like, it's really slow. You put a lot of work into your TikTok page? Nice. Nice. Okay. That's all right. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Get these out there. Get those out there. This, that, and that. We'll see you later. Boop, boop. We'll throw some salt in there. Oh, hit the chain. Hit the chain. Okay. Let's get this. Let's go. See where this guy's coming from. There he is. Another slowpoke. Normal speed. Okay, it kind of sounds like he's gaining some speed. He's over here somewhere. Are you gonna start your hunt from over there now? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Whoa! He started behind me. I don't know. This could have been anything. It could be anything. I didn't get a chance to do it. He friggin' spawning on top of me and stuff. Phantom. I didn't notice how hard it was to see him. I guess because it was so dark. Do.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Go for yourself. Looks like you're supposed to be the top one.
Yeah. That. So the reason why I should have picked something like a Banshee or Phantom or a Wraith, and the reason being was because it basically teleported to me, or it roamed to me, and then hunted. I gotta throw things. I gotta set up. I gotta get things set up. What do I need? This. So I should have guessed something like a Phantom or a Banshee. That's why it hunted on top of me, because those are roaming ghosts, and they will they'll just kind of roam over to where you are. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have a party when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Oh, you're the child. Okay, so she spawned like right over here, which I don't like. She's got a line of sight speed up, so it's like a regular ghost. Okay. So it seems like she's in the middle. Let's see what we could do. I hate the child ghosts with a passion. Child ghost is the worst. What do you mean? What do you mean, what if all of my kids had a nightmare? That would stink. Hey, Giant, what's going on? A hater in the chat? I've had those before. I pay them no mind. I got plenty of people here I could talk to. Alright. Let's do this. I don't like the rain. The rain stinks. Might have to smudge it so I can get the so I can try and pick up some evidence. It's taking its time in between. Yeah. Yeah, no, Giant, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Oh, get out of here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. See, now she's crawling. This is why I don't like the child ghosts. Because the child ghosts, when they crawl, in most places, it's so hard to see them. Alright. Hey, Penelope. Do we have footprints? I don't see any footprints. Okay, so I don't see any UV. Okay, you're over there. Alright, I might smudge this time just so I have a little extra time to do some stuff. Who's spamming? Somebody's... Oh, Penelope, you're spamming? Don't be spamming. Alright. So now I should have a minute and a half to at least try to figure this thing out. Alright, I didn't see any UV. Let me grab another smudge. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, kid. Where did I drop my... this? Alright. No orbs of any kind. Turned off the breaker. You're not a djinn. Not a djinn, not a wraith. Oh, you didn't turn off the breaker. Why did it... Oh. Okay. It's gonna be able to hump me in a minute. Well, not in a minute, actually. In 10 seconds, it will have the ability to hunt me. Did you move? Uh-oh. There we go. That turned off the breaker. And that stinks, because now I can't see it. Alright, so now we know it's for sure not a djinn. Oh my god. Getting caught on things. We know it's not a spirit. Alright. This is a lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, I'm just trying to do my best not to die. Not writing the book. There we go. Is that free? That's free. That's freezing. Okay, that's freezing. Well, you're definitely not. Oh, definitely not a revenant. And you wouldn't be a Moroi. I can't see. I can't see you. There you are, crawling. That's what I'm saying, crawling. This is why I can't stand them. Yeah, you wouldn't be a Moroi. You'd be a little bit faster if you were a Moroi. It does have line of sight speed up. Oni shade. Oh, where's the stupid spirit box? There it is. I gotta get that going. Did you just turn the light off? You did. Okay. I'm gonna smudge him again. Thank you, Ricky. Oh, Vamp, yes! Happy birthday! Has it been a good birthday? There you are again, with your stupid crawling. Okay. Give myself a little bit of time to work on some stuff. Okay. Every time you smudge, for most ghosts, you have a minute and a half before they can hunt again. So you kind of take the time here to try to get them to reveal themselves. Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Thanks, Vamp. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? It's not doing much. Really annoying. You're a really annoying ghost is what you are. It hasn't done the Air Mist event. Would I rather get likes or subscribers? I mean, I guess subscribers, but, you know, I will take likes. Likes lead to subscribers. You are in the middle there. Why aren't you, like, doing anything? He's doing that again. Yeah, I saw briefly that he was starting that again. Okay. So I feel like you might be an Oni. I don't know where to put this thing. Like, where? Hi. I think I'm gonna smudge him again. Hey, Kivs. Do I have another? I can always throw my one of my crucifixes in there too. See if that'll help. Why am I always missing my second? Oh, there it is. Boop, boop, boop. I do remember you. I do remember you. Welcome back. I don't see any. Where'd you start from? Now you're over by the picnic bench. So over by the picnic bench. Okay. I'll move my stuff over there. If that's how you're gonna be. Is Gory on it? No. Okay. Did it start writing it as soon as I put it down? No. Throw this guy over here. Kind of annoying me right now. Annoying child. I started around 8:30. It moved back further. I haven't seen one airball event. Where are you now? Where are you now? Are you in here? Like, are you here? You're around here somewhere. You turned off the breaker. Let me get to it, please, before you start hunting. Just so that I can see where you are. Where? Not a shade. Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Discord orbs. Okay, so you're back over there. You didn't set off my crucifix? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you are by the picnic tables. Did you write the book? You didn't write in the book. I guess let me grab the, well, let me run over here real quick and do this. Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? Do you eat pizza? Are you a dots? Are you a dots person? Ah! I'm going with Oni. Spawned on top of me. I tried to get in close. Oh, a nitro thing? You secretly were that. Alright, I got it right at least. Okay, I just gotta do that one more time. And then we're gonna head over to Nell's after that, and we are going to... we're gonna do the fun Easter egg. Was it now? Well, you were quite annoying. You don't want to be an Oni. All right, Ricky. It was me. Wow. You don't want to be an Oni, especially a child crawling Oni. Worst ever. Worst ever. Whoa, you met level 5. Being an onion. I'm sure being an onion is fun. Who doesn't want to be an onion? Oh, man. That. Just throw this over here. Just like that. Like that. We'll do that. Do that. Let me make sure I have one of these. One of those. One of these and one of those. Don Corleone. Very good. That's good. I like that one. Would you rather be an Oni or an onion? Let me see where this ghost is coming from before I start venturing. Stand on top of my crucifix. You think so? You make a lot of people cry. You have layers. The storm. Let's inch our way in. Where are you, dude? You're very passive. You're very passive right now. Are you a shade? Are you a shade that it's like right here? Shades can't hunt. Shades won't hunt you if you're in the same room with them. A jalapeno pepper. Doesn't look like it. Not an Oni. Not an Oni. I don't know where that mist ball came from, though. Somewhere in here. Where are you? Where are you, dude? Are you in the middle? Where art thou? You sent me an orb my way. A ball of mist. What does that mean? You are in the middle. Are in the middle. Let's do this. Burps and sharts. Where are you? Where are you coming from? There you are. Come this way. I want to go this way. Are you here or are you over there? You might be back there. You want to be a tater tot? Looks like you got regular line of sight speed. Are you here or are you back over here? Possibly you're back over here. Which means that this salt means nothing. Yeah, you're right there. Okay. I gotta get new salt. I messed it up. I put the salt down in the wrong spot. Get my stuff. Start wandering that way with it. Pick it up. Not an Oni. We've established this. Gonna start working our way over here. Hi. I don't like that. When it's scary when the hello. When they do those events, they can spawn right from where they last did their event. All right. This is more of a normal ghost. What was that? I think it slowed down. Put this over. Are you hanging out over here now? Don't be changing on me. I just moved everything over here because this is where you were. Are you gonna be hanging out over there now, or is that just where you're gonna keep eventing over there? I'll force you back into your room in a sec. Step in that salt. That's not the right spot for that. Where's my camera? Spirit box. Camera. Woo. Okay, so you are over here. Ghost orbs. Okay. I don't see any freezing temps. Hey, Dust. Should get more salt. Are you moving your location? Oh, you're not a wraith. Did you move to the center now? You did. You moved over here? No, you're over here. You're confusing me. Okay. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Boop, 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 boop. It's actually a lot harder to distinguish between these when you only have, Alright, so it's not a Revenant, not a Hantu. It doesn't seem like it's a Raiju. It doesn't look like it's an Obake or a Tai. Okay. You are still like over here. Why do you keep getting tripped up over there? What are you doing? Maybe you are a Hantu. You know what? Hi. We're going to check for a Hantu right now. Hantus are easy to see. If you have the breaker off, you'll see their breath as they're walking around hunting you. So we'll test this out. Because I thought it did have they don't have line of sight speed up, meaning a ghost. Excuse me. The longer a ghost sees you, the faster it goes. It constantly just gains speed. If it does see you. Hantus and Taies are two ghost types that do not speed up. Okay. So it just burned. Yeah. Where are you? Are you friendly? Okay, so it burned through my other crucifix. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's not a Hantu, definitely, because you would see the breath coming out in front of her face. Kind of like the way you could see my breath puff, the puffs of my breath. It would be the same thing. So it's definitely not a Hantu. It's hard to tell when they're speeding, but it is definitely speeding up with line of sight. I'm going to smudge it next time just so that I can get a little bit more time to mess with it. What else do I got to do? You're in the bathroom? It seems very slow, but I mean, everything is kind of slow right now, so. I don't see it as a banshee because it doesn't seem to be roaming to me at all. And banshees tend to do that. They tend to roam over to you. So, I mean, it could be like a mare. A mare doesn't... Oh, I was supposed to smudge it, wasn't I? A mare prefers the lights out. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Still not getting freezing. I haven't hit the MF5. Haven't seen any dots. It's all terrible tier equipment, too. So it doesn't help. I got a smudge so I can... Oh, okay, hi. There you are. Where are you coming from? Yeah, so you can hear that it speeds up a tiny, tiny bit. With the 50% speed, it's like... Eh. Okay. Smudge it. Gives ourselves a little bit of time to see if we could figure something out. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you still over here? You are. You're definitely over here. What do you got for me? Was that a 5? Probably not. Because I'm not a huge Minecraft fan. I've played a little bit with my kids and stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. Hey, Fluffy. Yeah, that's really all I've done. You know. Well, it's gonna want to hug me in a second. You can. Yeah. Alright. There you are. She's kind of hanging out over there. I feel like I'm gonna try and smudge you again to get more. See if we can get run more tests. Seems like you were hanging out over there behind the cornhole boards. Okay. Hi. Okay. Definitely no UV. Now I know for sure. There's no UV. Ghost doesn't give me anything. Stabbing. Where are you? Where are you?
Posting it.
There we go. Gosh, jeez. Okay, so either freezing, ghost writing, or dots. Freezing, ghost writing, or dots. Those are the only three it could be. It's freezing. That's what the tier 1 stink. Tier 1 stinks. Takes forever. Okay. Done with the weekly challenge. Thank you much. Okay, so we're gonna go over to. I'm gonna go to the custom thing where I did the. I'm gonna put my run on. Sprinting on. Is it infinite? Your uncle? You want me to be your uncle? Okay, so this is just again, friendly ghost. We're going to Nell's Diner, and we're just going to do the we're going to be doing the Easter egg. Okay, the Easter egg it's actually a lot of fun. I got everything. Okay, good. And we're going to show you how I do it. And I was right. I was correct on what you had to do in order to get it done. When I saw that there was a safe, I was like, it's got to be something with this safe, and I was correct. But there are several steps to it. Now, I know what the code is for the safe, but I'm going to show you how to get it. Okay? Because I saw somebody do it, and I was like, that totally makes sense. All the stuff that was done, and I was like, I probably could have figured it out. I feel like I could have figured it out on my own. But, alas, I did not. Let me just find the breaker. Put the breaker on. Okay. So in the manager's office, there's this safe. And the safe has a combo. And we want to get in here. Hey, Stella. We want to get in here. So we're looking for the combo. So if you use your black light and you look up over here, there's a sticky note that has arrows. Down arrow, up arrow, right arrow. Okay? So with that information, now we have to find these corresponding numbers. You're not an Oni. I can't remember exactly where they are. However, they are around here somewhere. It was. Hold on a second. We're gonna do this. It's not all in this room. They're scattered throughout the diner. All right, so as I said, it's down, up, right. So we have to remember that. Now, as you're wandering this place, did you already turn the breaker off, dude? Sounds like you're in the refrigerator again. Where are we looking? We're looking somewhere. This is somewhere like on here or something, wasn't it? Hi. Why you gotta break the lights, jerk? It's messed up. Maybe it's not in here. I don't think it's... Oh, look, the bone is here. I don't think it's in here. I don't get any rewards anyway for any of this. So it doesn't matter what I do. I just have to find... I have to find these numbers. One of them, I believe, is outside. Boop, 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 boop. I'm pretty sure one is in here. Ah, here we go. So down arrow. See this arrow? It's pointing down. It's pointing at the 4. So that's 1. And it was down, up, right. So 4 would be our first number. Another number is out here. Whoa. If you walk out over here, this is how elaborate this whole thing is. Up arrow is pointing to the 1. So 4, 1, and then we got to find the last number. Where was the last number? Was it outside or was it? Which? Oh, it's over there. That's why. I'm not used to these lights yet. These light switches. Where was this last one? Oh, it's gonna kill me. I don't think it's in here. Oh, hi. You're not a mayor. Turn the light on in here. I don't believe it's in here. This girl loves her whipped cream, though. Let me tell you something.
Whoa, EMF level 5!
Thank you. Although I saw what you know what you could do with this? Look at this. Look at this. Eggs. Let's make some eggs. Turning the breaker off. Not a gin. Yeah, they did a lot of cool interactive things with this place. Where was this last one? Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Was it like over here? Where the heck was it? Or was it out over here? No. Oh, here. So, this is an arrow. This red line, and then the X is forming an arrow to the right, and it's pointing this way where you see a 5. That's how crazy elaborate this is. Okay, so that's how you find the combination to the safe. So now we have the safe combo of 415. Camilla, hi. If you're trying to sell me something, then please don't. If you look back in the chat, I already had a conversation with someone who was trying to sell me something. I appreciate the effort, though. Okay, so we're going to put in the combo 4, 1, 5. Boop dee boop 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 boop. And here we go. So in this safe, I get a debit card. With that debit card, we are going to go to the ATM machine, which is down this way. Whoa. And we're going to use the debit card in the ATM machine. Put this in. Where's it? Down here? How am I putting this in? How do I put this in? I didn't see how this was put in. Throw it. Oh, there we go. Okay. And it gives me $1. With that $1, I will go to the soda machine and I will get myself a coin. And now that I have this coin, we're going to go to the lounge where this video game is. And this stupid ghost... Oh, wait, that's me tripping the breaker. Ice is cold. All right, and we're starting this game, so we're going to put the coin in and play this game, sort of. And now that that happened, we're going to go outside. There is our Easter egg. Nell the skeleton. It isn't as loud as people were saying. I wonder if they fixed it. I heard this was like, it's loud, but it's not like crazy loud. I heard when the people were first doing it, it was so loud they couldn't continue the game. They had to like leave. But there we go. There is our Easter egg for Nell's Diner. It's pretty wild. It's pretty cool. You hear that out here? It sounds like a monster out there now. I don't know. Let's just dump.
Welcome back.
And it was a
I've got some
shade.
jobs
Oh
ready
well.
for you.
There you go. Ghost in the Machine. I have unlocked my reward. And let's see where it is. There's my badge for Ghost in the Machine. That's pretty cool. I think it's a cool badge. I had the donut one on. The donut one is new right now. It was a drop from Twitch for watching some partners of Kinetic Games play Phasmophobia. But I think this is a cool badge, the Ghost in the Machine badge. So we're going to stick with that. And that is how you get the Easter egg from Nell's Diner. Pretty cool, huh? All right. And now we're going to do some real investigating in Nell's Diner. Let me switch this back to where I was. Uh,
Whoa, EMF level 5!
the only thing I changed on here was that it was a friendly ghost. And these are my speed run settings. So I just want to put them back. And that there is no cursed possessions. All right. So let's go. Now there's also a they've added I haven't as you can see, I haven't done a lot. All these achievements up here are based on just getting the ghost correct at these specific maps. So I already did the campground ones. This is the lighthouse. This is Bleasdale, I believe. Oh no, this is it's Bleasdale or Grafton. At one of the farmhouses. Just getting all you have to do is get the ghost right, and then Sunny Meadows. You have to get the ghost right and survive. And then now they have it at Nell's Diner. So let's see what we could do here. Let's try because I haven't tried a regular hunt at Nell's Diner yet. And I'd like to give it a shot. So we'll go to our nightmare mode. And we'll see what a normal hunt looks like. A normal investigation looks like at Nell's Diner. Because I have not done that yet. Let's make sure we have this. let's do. What do I normally do? I do this, this, and this. Okay. So we're looking for a perfect run. Oh, buy an item in the store. What is this? Oh, perfect investigation and nightmare harder. Detect sound with sound sensor. Okay. 2 sound recorders below 25 sanity, and witness a ghost event. All which I think is going to be happening. Now, I can go in the front. However, the breaker box is always back over here. Typically back over here. So I feel like going in the side is probably the best. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I forgot my custom settings. The breaker's already on. The breaker's already on, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're just gonna go in and see what we get. Like I said, I haven't done a true investigation. Yes, thank you, Camilla. I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. So far, the people who see me on, who only come into my streams on Twitch, are those trying to sell me their work. That's all I get so far. Oh, you know. Now, it's freezing in here. Well, it's cold in here, but that's because it's a freezer.
Whoa, EMF level 5!
Now I want to make sure that I'm not overloading the system. So we are going to do this. I don't know exactly where to loop anybody as of yet. It's getting colder back over here. It's colder right here. Is this where you are? This is where you are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it seems to be right here in the front here. Yep. Okay. So, kind of nerve-wracking. Let me get the lights on over here. I haven't found the bone yet, but we will do all that in a bit. Let's get crucifixes in. We'll throw more incense in since that's just to give ourselves some coverage. Now, I don't know exactly how this is is it just like, yeah, so it's like this whole section here. This whole section is one room. So that's a pretty big room. Camila, I don't know if you're listening, but I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. That's very good. Oh, man. Do 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 boo. Like I said on Twitch, like since I don't really have anybody in Twitch, yeah, somebody on Twitch. Since I don't have a lot of followers on Twitch. The only people that I get. Oh, there's a ghost orb. The only people I get right now are people soliciting their work for like overlays and stuff. And they constantly say, you know, most of them are straight up forward about it. Like Camilla right here. Even though I said I'm not interested, still, you know, still pushing it. The guy before, Jack, who was on before, was actually talking as if he was a real person. and then started pushing his business onto me. She's just trying to sell her work. I guess she's an art, you know, a designer. Does you know, overlays and stuff for people who stream. So just trying to sell her own work. Where am I gonna put this? I should probably get 2. I don't usually have 2. But Ghost likes music. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna just drop this here for right now. I still am like lost with like everything is super new. Maybe I should put this on this side. I feel like maybe I should move all this over here since I'm gonna have. I guess I'm gonna try to keep my when I collect my media, you know, I gotta keep it in a, you know, in a centralized location. It's not an Oni. Is that considered a ghost event? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got orbs. Okay, so it went from Oni anyway. Oh, hey, Gers. What's going on? Alright, so that only knocked me like 10. Not terrible. Let's grab this and this, and we'll start some of these tests. You took a nap? Nice. Freezing temps. All right, so we can't rule out the mimic yet, because the mimic will be UV and spirit box. So we have to double check that we don't get UV or the spirit box as well. But we know it's not going to be ghost writing or anything. Let's do our start our Onryo test, and we'll start. I couldn't tell which door it was moving, so we got to put those at half mast because it could have been this one. A Yuri is still on the table. So, oh, motion sensor. Do. Poron. Poron? Gotta get our media. I gotta get back into the swing of things here with Phasmophobia. It's been a while since I was able to like really play it, so I'm kind of like off. I'd appreciate if you walked through this salt for me. You are around here, aren't you? I mean, it was like -5 degrees. Welcome back. Alright, we know it's not going to be dots. So I don't have to worry about that. Where is this guy? Where's he walk around? Does he walk around here? How's that? Does that work? Some good ghosts I gotta deal with here. Did you leave this room? Did you leave this room? No, I see my breath. No. No, you didn't leave this room. Just don't feel like stepping anywhere? The heck are you? Touch the door over there. Shutting the breaker off. Now I gotta go find the breaker. Please be like right here. Yes. Didn't step in the salt. Didn't do anything. Yo. Hantu. This is Hantu vibes right here. Shuts the music off. That's upsetting. Got nothing to say? Like, what's going on? You don't feel like blowing out a candle? Walking through salt? Still cold around here. Oh, alright, let's do this. Start to decrease my sanity. You suck. Just missed him. Stepped around the salt like a jerk. Man, this is like... What are you doing? Where are you? Wow, I'm getting like no media. It's not like this is a big room. What are you doing? You left the room? Whatever that was. Talking.
Men go mad with watching.
Sure, men go mad with watching moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. You wanna come over here and do something? No? Did you leave this room? Is that like... Oh my god. I hate that event. I thought he was hunting on top of me. Okay. Object thrown. Okay. You're still not stepped in any salt. As soon as I say it. As soon as I say it. Come step in this one. No? You don't feel like it? Where's my oh, you know what? I haven't taken a picture of the EMF. There's so many things that I'm just like I'm brain farting on because I haven't done this in such a while now. Where did I put the spirit box? Put it right here. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? I feel like you left the room. Every time I go to check, you do something. And you scare me. Something. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that snapped a picture of nothing. Alright, hold on a sec.
Level 5.
I didn't get much out of that because he spawned like, I think he's in the kitchen. Did I do that again? You gotta be kidding me! I think he might be in the kitchen now. Where the heck is my thermometer? This is in my hand. Do I have another smudge in my hand? I don't. You turn the breaker off. Yep, he's in the kitchen. So all that work for nothing. I gotta move everything over there if I want to even try this again. And now I gotta wait. What do I got? That's not what I want. Let's see. Okay. What are you doing over here? What door did you slam? Why does it seem like you're over here again? Well, we know it's not a revenant. That's for darn sure. Hey, Devil Horns, what's going on? Welcome in. I just gotta see it again, dude, because it's like he was hiding. Like I had, like he moved to the darn kitchen. Here we go. Hi. Oh man, I passed over it. It's definitely not. It's either a Yuri or an Onryo. That was terrible. I'm so like out of practice with this game. And Nell's Diner, I don't know where to go yet. Do I know someone by the name of Parfait? And it was an Onryo. I could have done the Onryo test. I couldn't do because he moved. Let's try Nell's Diner one more time. That was rough. Like I'm so not. There's nowhere to like really loop the ghost. In this map, which is rough.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We had reports
All right, what do we gotta? Let's get back into it. I should probably warm up on something else, just another map, just so that I could get back into my rhythm. Okay. Parfai's your friend? Well, I appreciate you stopping in. We like Parfait. We're friends of Parfait. Okay. Let's you know, I'm gonna walk. Let's just check over here real quick. Not here. Put my load. Oh, there you are. What's your news? What is your news? What locker did you open? Are you in this tiny room? Are you in this hallway? Oh, like that, your devil horns? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
Thanks for 1x hard puff.
Thank you so much for the heart puff. Okay, so it's like this bathroom over here, or this, yeah. Okay. That's where you want to be. And that's where you shall be. Okay, let's the best way. It looks like it. Looks like it is. I fell for it at first. How am I supposed to know it's you? Let's see, this, that, and that. You want to chuck some more stuff? We'll chuck some more stuff in here. Any orbs hanging out in this place? It's such a small room. They said they fixed where the orbs won't bleed through to the next room, but I don't know. Still in here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I appreciate it, AJ. Totally appreciate it. I have to go in earlier tomorrow than normal. So I can't go too late. Upsetting. It's upsetting. Let's do this, this, and this. Yeah. It's my normal start. Like, I do startup, so I have to be in at 6 for startup. And then there are the days that I work later, which is typically Tuesday. I go in at I start at 9. That's an EMF level 5. Whoa! Can I put this like on the light? No. That's right. Not a Yuri. EMF level 5. Yuri's not on the table, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go get, oh, let's double check. Oh, here we go. UV. Fantastic. All right. So we got between a Jin, a Goryo, Obake, and a Myling. All right. That's not terrible. That means this doesn't mean anything to me. The book doesn't mean anything. So now I just got to collect evidence, collect some media, and identify the ghost. Let's do it. Oh, you got hours this week? Nice. Good for you. Whoa, EMF level 5! That always makes me laugh when I hear it. That whole thing was quite comical. It's just so ridiculous. I did enjoy doing that.
Whoa, EMF level 5!
Alrighty. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna put these here. I'm not gonna set them off yet. That's good timing. So I gotta find the bone and the cursed object. Get pictures of those. I can get pictures of footprints too, because that's a separate thing. When you have UV, you can take a picture of fingerprints, and then when you put the salt down and they leave footprints, you can take a picture of that too, and it counts as a unique. So once I get that, then I just need the picture of the bone and the cursed object, and I'm good with my photos. I do need to prevent it from hunting, but I don't really need anything else. Like as far as like a ghost photo or something like that. But I probably will need one for a video media. Let's turn this breaker off. Okay, let's put you up there. Go ahead, move. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malton. AJ. Malton AJ. Same stuff. Do this. Put that down. Put that down. Darn it. Hey, Parfait Blossom. Okay. Record that. That's good. You're more used to AJ. Yeah. You told me what the difference is. You told me yesterday. That is good, though. That is a good one. I just saw that he went live. Interaction, and I can get a photo of the water. I don't need you. Object thrown. Done with my videos. So I don't need the ghost. Alright, sounds good. Fantastic. If we can get this guy to blow out this this candle, I can get that, and that will be the end of my audio. Then I just gotta go find the bone. And then I just gotta get it to hunt me. And that'll be that. So as long as the ghost stays in here, we can, you know, if the ghost changes its room, then we could rule out Goryo. Actually, we could rule out Goryo altogether. What am I saying? Goryo could be ruled out because Goryo has forced dots. So that means that whenever a Goryo is on the map in the game, it must give you dots as one of the pieces of evidence, because it's like its special thing is you can only see the Goryo through the dots through a camera lens. So you'd have to be like outside the room a certain distance away and looking through the camera lens to see it through the dots, or have the camera set up and look at it while you're in the van through the monitor. So Goryo's out because it'd be forced dots, and we have two pieces of evidence that are not dots. So it's going to be between Jin, Myling, and Obake. It's turned the breaker off a couple times, so it's not a Jin. So it's between Myling and Obake. So either it'll be very quiet during a hunt, or it will shapeshift during its hunt. So we can get this stupid thing to blow out the candle. Or if it does an event, I guess I can get the event. Or does something other than a whisper. It's crazy that it's not doing anything, though. It's very, very strange. Like, blow out the candle, dude. Blow it out. Won't you blow out my candle? Come on. Do it. What is going? Like, what are you doing? Nothing? Welcome back. Did you say hi? Are you in here still? That's whispering. Don't be wasting the water. Did you change rooms? Do. These types of games that must scare you the most. This game is a lot of fun, and it is scary at first, I gotta say. It still gives me a couple of jumps here and there. But like after you play it for a little while, you kind of start to get used to it. Are you in here? Did you move into the manager's office? I think you moved to the manager's office. Yeah. Yep. Let me get the crucifix down here just in case. I shouldn't be losing any sanity, though. I'm pretty sure that's a whisper, so I don't want to record that. Keeps on whispering. Keep on whispering in my ear. Where did you go? Dude. Are you where are you? Yeah, you're definitely not in there anymore. You could just be in this hallway now. No, you moved in here, but you might be moving out. I'm going to record it just in case, but if it's like a groan or something, but I'm pretty sure that's whispering again. Yep, that's whispering. So I can't record that. You're in the hall. Blow this out, dude. Okay. Okay. Dude, you know what? Go screw yourself. What an absolute jerk. Okay. I gotta go find the bone. And I do need it to hunt me. Because I have to escape the hunt. So let's go find the bone. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can find this bone somewhere. You in the freezer. Do not see it in the freezer. I don't see it in the kitchen. Maybe it's in the front here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bone. All uniques. So now we just got to get it to hunt. And we got to figure out... Boo! And then we got to figure out what it is. You're the ghost. Alright, so we'll hang out with it. We'll bring another crucifix, because I do need it to burn a crucifix for part of my objectives. I'm almost at hunting sanity, so that's good. Alright, and now we're just gonna make sure we know where this ghost is, really. Like, where are, like... Are you in this hall still? Probably not. Now you moved into... Okay, so now you're in the manager's office. Again. Yep. Covers a large area, so. Okay, so he's hanging out in the manager's office right now. Turning off breakers and stuff. I guess I could sit in there with him. Or I could turn the light off over here. And just kind of sit in the dark over here. And then let me see if I can. I don't know what the best place to loop is. He is hanging out over here, which is nice, I guess. So let's try to coerce him into hunting, and then I'll grab the crucifixes and move out. There we go. That helps. Give me that. That knocks me down 10. So I should be close to getting hunted now. If I'm not around, I'm around 55% or so. These ghosts will hunt at 50%. And then I just got to escape the hunt. Which I think I could do. As long as I don't get accidentally caught. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's what I needed. So we'll go over here. We're gonna duck behind this counter and see if we can get it to come after us over here. So the myling will be quiet, and the obake will shapeshift. Meaning, during the hunt, it will blink and change its ghost model. It seemed pretty quiet. It seemed pretty darn quiet, if you ask me. We're gonna try to get it to come at us one more time, just because it took a while for it to get over to us. But it did seem pretty darn quiet. Quiet in a sense of the footsteps. You don't really hear them until it's close to you. While other ghosts, you can hear them walking around. A myling is very quiet. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, I gotta keep my light on. Okay, here it comes. Come on, dude. Why are you taking so long to come this way? You really, really suck. All right, let me go turn the breaker back on because it's like I want it to see me, like I want it to come towards me. I have like 20 seconds to get back into position here. Come on, dude. I'm pretty sure it's a myling. Mylings are kind of tough to hear. Hey, Mitsuri, what's going on? I didn't want to smudge it because I didn't want to wait too long in between hunts. There we go. So it can sense me, but it can't see me. It's definitely a myling. There's no shapeshift. It's definitely a myling, so it's pretty darn quiet. So with that, we should have our first perfect run at Nell's Diner. Alrighty then. And there we go.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Money bags. So that was something I was waiting for because I had already gotten. It was a badge that they released if you got a certain achievement, and I'd already gotten this achievement, and it was like you had to buy an item in the store in order for it to like work. So that's another badge that I can put on. I think was it this one. Meh. That one's that looks like an ATM card. Meh. I like this one. I like the ghost in the machine one. That's pretty cool. All right. Because this takes it takes a while. I feel like I want to do a challenge where I challenge myself to do the speed run on Nell's Diner, where we basically just go in. We get it to hunt us right away, and we just run it around and take a guess basically what it is based on the way it hunts. Either that, or we just go back to some no evidence runs. And get ourselves back into a rhythm of no evidence runs. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a no evidence run. I haven't done this in a while, and I just really want to get back into the swing of things here. All right, so we're on Willow Street. We're gonna start with all of our stuff. We're gonna load in, and we're gonna do some no Evie. No Evie. Which means we gotta load in before we step in.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Video, photo, and a video of a ghost. A kind of edit of a show? Oh, okay. Alright. We're gonna do this. This. Throw this in. So when you do a no evidence run, you kind of want to, like, I shouldn't have thrown that in so far. Your setup is a little different. You want to get everything in the house that you're going to be using, because you don't want to have to constantly run back and forth to the van, because there's timing involved with some of this stuff. Get these in. And once we get ourselves set up, then we'll begin. We shall begin. And I have to, like I said, I got to get back into this rhythm. We don't need any of this stuff over here because this is all evidence that will not be given to us. Let's turn this on. Throw this right there. And the last but not least are the candles. Yeah, you gotta be careful because a lit candle can light your incense. Did I not bring my... Did I not bring my thermometer? Did I... Oh, it blew out a candle. That's 1 for the Onryo test. It blew out 2 candles. 1 more for the Onryo test. Are we in this room? Not an Onryo. Onryo would have to hunt us right after the 3rd candle is blown out. And we are in this room. Let's get some media going since we're in here with it. Okay. I don't need that anymore. Grab the wrong thing. I meant to grab this. Oh. Okay. Where are you? I already got that. Don't need that. Oh, that was funky. Beeped but didn't want to register. Oh, man, it's doing this stupid glitch. There's this glitch with the motion sensors that they have to fix, that you hear them beep and move as if they're going off, but you can't register them. I didn't get that in time? Or is it the remote that I have to push? Okay, so it's not a mare. Alright, so oh god, what are we doing here? See, it's doing it again. Alright, so we know that it's not a Wraith, and we know it's not an Onryo, and now we know it's not a mare. Okay. So we're now fending with the lights off, which means we are gonna start losing our sanity, which is fine. Be nice if we can get that stupid thing to register. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So one more video. One more audio, which can be the... Oh, hey. Darn it. The audio can be the light being blown out. We do have to take some pictures. I think we're doing okay so far. Laughing. That should be good. Laughing. Good. All unique videos are done. One more video. I'm echoing? I'm echoing where? Like... Hello? Echo. Bone. I need to find the cursed object. Shadow ghost. Couldn't really see it. Let's go back here. It's repeating everything. Like, how bad? Like, how much of a delay in the echo? Okay, the breaker box is down this way. No, the breaker box is in the garage. Okay. Immediately. Interesting. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to look to see what's going on, because I don't hear it. I mean, I'm not hearing any echo. All right, hold on a second. Let me check my sanity real quick. I sound like Rain Man? What does that mean? Okay, we're down to 35. So we are ready for a hunt. I wonder if it's just like TikTok or if it's something else. That's weird. I'm not even hearing it. Why am I not hearing that? That's weird. Mm-mm-mm. Hello? Yeah, I know who Rain Man is. All right, so I'm not hearing it on TikTok. Can you? Parfait, am I echoing? Or is it Kivs? Cuz maybe it's Kivs. All right, it's totally you. It's totally you, Mike. It's not me. Uh-oh. I don't need proof. I got all the proof right here. All right, so just 2 more pictures. I got to get the video of the ghost. Well, Kiv's first name is Mike. Damn it. I was trying to get the camera before she made it to me. Okay. So I'm going to have to get a all right, so I'm done with that. I'm going to have to get her in a hunt. I hate that she blew out the damn candles in there though. The lights. Oh my god, no. You're tired? All right, so I do need to get this ghost in a video of this ghost. It's drained like all of my sanity before it started hunting. It was also doing stuff while I was in the room, like interacting with the TV and stuff. Here we go. Crawling jerk. I hate that when it crawls. I hate them so much when they crawl. All right. I didn't want to smudge it because I wasn't sure how long I had, and I kind of wanted to see it for a second. No, don't do that. Don't hunt me. Don't blow through my darn crucifixes. Go back to your room. Go back to your room. Can you at least stand up this time when you do this? Let's go. Let's go. Just waiting for the inevitable. The inevitable. Do it. Hunt. Come on, kill me. I'm here. I'm here. Kill me. Wow. Let's go, Dudette. I hate you so much. I hate you. Don't throw an object at me. I hate this ghost so much because now it's dark where I like to loop. And if it crawls, I can't frickin' see it. Come on. Okay. Okay. So we got our timer going. So at least we have that going for us. Come on, why can't I get that? Okay, so we could rule out a bunch. It's not a phantom. I could see it. You know what? I gotta look at the Oni thing. Didn't seem like it had a speed boost. Wasn't a Revenant. It wasn't. It had line of sight, so it's not a Hatu. It's not a Tae. It's not a Dio. It's not. It's not a Moroi. It'd be much faster. I have 0 sanity at this point. It's not a Raiju. It wasn't loud. Wasn't a Myling. I cannot stand it. Like, why can't I freaking get those? Yo. Why is my video camera not recording those? This is driving me nuts. Okay. It's not a spirit. might be a yokai. I'm stuck. I got stuck on the darn door. No, maybe not. I got stuck on the door. That's so annoying. Okay. I got 2 smudges left. The thing that's scary about this ghost is that I can hide behind the counter and test out the Yuri theory. However, if it's crawling, I can't see it, and it might loop around the corner real quick and get me. That's what I can't stand about crawling ghosts. Why can't I record these? Every time. It's not a spirit. I haven't seen it really thrown things or anything like that, but I wasn't. It hasn't been interacting with doors. But, you know. Okay. Here we go. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess soon enough, but not right this second though. Trying to test the yokai, but have to hide behind something. Not right this second, Nick. No. All right, let me see if I could test it by being back in here. I have to be somewhere where it can't see me. And it's like walking away. Oh, shut up. Go away. I hate this ghost so much. These ghost models really piss me off sometimes. Because it's just... they're so difficult to see. I hate you. I really hate you. I really hate it. That's exactly why I hate it. Stop eventing on me over here, please. Just hunt me from the other room. Let me try to do this yokai test or something. It's gonna burn the damn crucifix again. Get out. Go away. Go away. Yo. Mm-mm-mm. It's not twins. I haven't seen any orbs. We know it's not a tie. I haven't seen it shapeshift. Now you're touching doors. Is this an Oni? It's got to be Oni blinks. I haven't gotten a mist event. I don't think. You went downstairs? So annoying. It was too far away for me to try the yokai test. And I didn't want it to see me. And in the dark, like, it's so annoying to see these ghosts. I was rocking out the media all, like, right away and stuff. I mean, it's like... Couldn't be an easy one, huh? Couldn't be an easy one. I already know you're not a mayor. And you're not giving Banshee because you're not roaming over to me. Okay. Not a yokai. Let's look at these blinks. Very visible. It's an Oni. It's totally an Oni. It's totally an Oni. It's very, very visible. Alright, we're just going with that. I should have noticed it before, but, like, I just, like, I'm so, like, I get so flustered trying to avoid it in the dark, and I just, like, I hate them. I hate these ghosts so much. It's gotta be an Oni. Come on. Be good to me here. You were a pain in the butt the whole time. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, man. Hey, Chips. Oh, my gosh. Let's go to Tanglewood before it disappears. Well, gets reworked.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new
What'd you
reports
miss?
of a This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
I don't know. I've been doing a bunch. You know, I did some stuff on Nell's Diner, unsuccessfully. Actually, successfully once, but it was rough. That's a tough map. Do. I had one unsuccessful investigation where I was like, it basically just kind of like started its hunt. I was trying to find a place to loop it because I'm still trying to learn the best places to loop, and it was I was like around the booths and stuff like that, and I kind of like got caught, and I was trying to switch to my incense, and I overshot my incense and wound up like not being able to incense it. Like I switched past it to like my camera or something like that, and it was like, oh boy. It's pretty dumb. Boop, 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 boop. But then I got the next one. It is a rough map though. When you're trying to that was a pretty good video though. This. Okay. Should be good to go. Not getting anything. Oh, you know what? Let me grab. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's grab that. And I guess we could bring this in. What's your question? Water. The what? The who? The ranch bottle cap? Alright. There it is in the photo, so it is definitely not a phantom. Not an Oni. Started dropping my sand. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Let's just start bringing stuff over. Get ourselves covered. Mm-hmm. Sheesh. Right down to like... Yeah, look at that. Holy cow. Gotta make sure I got incense on me. Boop, 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 boop. Now I gotta make sure I'm covered. Okay, that's one. Not a wraith. Do 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 do. You sure I can't find you? I think I know where you are. Is that the bone over there? It's the bone. Now, the only thing is, I am below the threshold of an Onryo to hunt me anyway. So, even if it does blow this out and hunts right away, I have to do that test again. But it is a good, like, indicator, that it's... that it could point to an Onryo. Because an Onryo can't hunt if it's in the vicinity of a candle light. I got the video of the fire extinguisher, so... Okay. What do I need here? Oh, I need the parabolic mic. Okay, so we know it's not an Onryo, because it hunted pretty much within the vicinity. I mean, it's, okay. So that's 2 burns right there. Yeah, I know. Wish I had that. You almost inhaled water. Let's see if we can keep that away from it. It might be possible too. Again. Again. You got a massive coat and it went up your nose. Very nice. Okay. Okay. It's not a yokai. Okay. All right, so we got a couple things out of that. Regular sign of line of sight, regular speed. So we know it's not a Revenant, Tie Dio. I don't. It's not a Moroi. It didn't shapeshift. Seemed like normal speed, so I don't think it's twins. It's not a Hantu. It's not a yokai, because as soon as I used my radio, it turned around. Let's see what else we can gather from this. Didn't look like a poltergeist. Yeah, like all this stuff is still on the table, and nothing was being like severely chucked across the room. Here's a fork. Okay, so we're passing the demon test at the moment. Now, you can't rule out a demon. You can only rule in a demon. Because a demon is the only one that can hunt after a minute and before a minute 30. Oh no, I'm sorry. Kibbs was having an issue with his TikTok too. He kept saying that I was repeating myself. And I was echoing. I don't believe it was a Jinn, because I don't believe it had the speed up, but I didn't really get that test. It wasn't a Raiju, because it didn't have the base boosted heartbeat. Are we looking at a spirit here? TikTok has crashed earlier. Are you in the... You moved to the garage? Yeah, totally. That's faster. Okay, so looks like it moved. Looks like it moved. Did it move in here? It definitely hunted from in the garage. But I don't know if it officially moved. I mean, Casson had that earlier with Goryo. It was really weird. It hunted from a different location than its room. This door was already wide open. All right, so it looks like it changed rooms, which means it's not a Goryo. I got all my videos. I could get a picture of the cursed object. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do we're gonna see if this is another spirit. It wasn't chucking things like crazy. It looked like normal chucks to me. I still have to get the parabolic. Not a Goryo. I'd have to test Jin. I don't know where you are when you did that. Spirits also like to they do a lot of events after they get smudged, and it hasn't really been doing that. Shoot. That's not good, because I only have one left of those. But it hunted under 3 minutes, so we can rule out a spirit. From this distance, I can test the Jinn. We can see if it gets a little speed boost when it sees me. Okay. Not a Jinn. Okay. Okay. So this is my last smudge. So what I'm gonna do, what I think I'm gonna do is, because now we're down to these 5, which are kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna take sanity meds so that I can. Actually, you know what? Give me one. Let me wait. I didn't bring my parabolic with me. Let me see if I can. Well, at least wait till it hunts again, just to see. Welcome back. It's touching doors. It's possible that it's Yuri. Okay. Okay. Alright, so again it didn't hunt under a minute 30, so I can't rule out in demon. Let's do this so that I could just at least run a couple of tests to see what if there's a possible way for us to figure out what we're dealing with here. Okay, already done with that, which is nice. Did I turn that light on in the garage? I think it touched these too. I don't think I turned that light on. Shoot. I was trying to see if it opened up all the way. And it freaking closed it. I was trying to... Stupid. Let me do this. Where the heck is the... the EMF. Let me double check Mimic. It hasn't changed, so I don't think it's a Mimic. Still in here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Doesn't appear to be a Mimic. So we're now down to Shade. Let's see if we can get it to blow out candles while we're in the room with it. Now the reason I'm putting them all the way in the back there is because shades won't blow out the candles if you're in the room with it. However, it can blow out a candle that if you're in the room with it, or in its favorite room, and let's say the candle's like right here, the shade can wander just outside the room and interact with the candle and blow it out. So you might get duped into thinking that it's not a shade because it interacted with it while I was in the room. You're right there. Can you blow one of those out? Grab the crucifix. As soon as I left the room. As soon as I left the room. Oh, I forgot Myling was on there too. Myling. It didn't sound quiet. It sounded normal. Hmm. Nah, I don't think it's a demon because I can't technically rule it out, but it doesn't seem like it's a demon because it's not trying to hunt me. It's not using its ability at all to hunt at high sanity. It never tried an early hunt. I have a feeling we are dealing with a shade. We haven't gotten any singing events. When it was interacting with the candles in the other room, I was in the kitchen technically while these were in the dining room, so I wasn't in the same room with it. Yeah, so it hasn't done anything technically while I'm in the room with it. The only other things that I was thinking of was the Yuri, because it touched a couple of doors, and I would love for it to do it again, just so that we could rule it out. I didn't think this opened up all the way, but as soon as I tapped it to figure out if it did, it friggin' went in the wrong direction. Wait, I've been missing a lot of chat. My chat crashed. Holy cow. I didn't even realize my TikTok, my chat for my TikTok crashed out. I haven't gotten anything in a little while. It just totally disappeared. I just kind of looked over. I'm like, where did my chat go? TikTok's acting weird. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stand right outside here and see if it blows it out. He's having issues too? Let's see where this ghost is. So it is right here. It's right here. It's possible that Milo was right. It was... But yesterday, everything was working. Just now, this is the first time I just looked over, because chat's been up the whole time and been working, and then just now I looked over and it was missing and it shut off. Yeah. Well, so I use Social Stream Ninja. Like when you open up for TikTok, you have to it automatically opens a browser with your stream on it, and that has to remain open for Social Stream Ninja to pick up your chat. So that's how I leave my chat open. I just open it up and I kind of put it off to the side so that I can see that it's still working and everything. So basically, on my other screen, I have the 3 chats up. There you go. I'm going shade. I'm going shade. I'm not sitting here forever. Been sitting here a while. And I can't go too late. I'm gonna have to end soon. Oh my gosh, wait. I totally forgot to take a picture of the cursed object. That was really close. This whole time, I was like, yeah, I'll take a picture of that later. And then I just never went and looked for it. I'm sorry. Oh, there. Is it the... What? Is the mirror hanging up? No. Is it the music box and I just didn't see it? Oh, the doll. I never looked for the doll. No, they don't event in the same room with you, but they can event outside the room. Hey Daniel. That's why it's like if a shade is in the basement, you're kind of screwed. It's a good thing I saw it on my board. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, so I mean, it can also like yeah, it can event on you if you're like, so I was in the kitchen when it was in the dining room, and it can event on me in the kitchen. But if I'm in the room with it, in its favorite room while it's in the room with it, it won't event on you. Or it won't event on me. So that's why it's like, if it's in the basement of like Tanglewood, you're kind of screwed if you're trying to get an event, because you have to be downstairs in order for it to event, because it has to event on the same floor as you. But if you're downstairs, you're in the same room with it. Night, AJ. I don't know. I mean, next Monday, definitely, I'll be live. But I don't know what the rest of this week holds for me. It is a pretty busy week as far as, like, family things go. But if I find time, I will try to get on. Let me see. How do we do today with my dailies are done, which is nice. Oh, detect sounds with... Hold on. I'm going to do the sound sensor thing. That's like the stupidest thing ever. I totally forgot to put this in. We're just going to do one quick game. I'm going to do one quick game.
All right, we're here.
And bring a sound sensor in with me.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It's like the... Yeah. That's the only time you use it. If it's going to be for an objective. And it's done pretty quickly, because it says detect 30 times, but if you put it in the room that the ghost is in, and it just picks up everything. All right, we're going to do this really quick, and then I'm going to be done. I say quick with confidence. The weekly challenge is okay. It's fairly easy because it's fairly easy in a sense that you can get away from the ghost very easily because the ghost moves at 50% speed. But it does give 3 pieces of evidence. So I mean, you do get you can get evidence on it, but you have 0 sanity and you can't restore your sanity. So it just, it's like one of those things where you just have to constantly be under the hunt. Or, you do have incense. Everything's tier 1 objects too, which stinks. But you can incense it, and then you have a minute 30 or whatever to collect more evidence. So it wasn't terrible, especially because you can run away from the ghost super duper easy. Like super duper easy. Yeah. Like I said though, it's kind of like it's not like real great practice in a sense because the ghost moves so slow. So I mean, it's kind of good in a sense of just being able to like get used to getting away from the ghost and observing the way the ghost is. But then again, it isn't moving at full speed. So it's not like, repel while it's chasing. Incense is 2 incenses, and escape the hunt. So everything's about the hunt. And that is that. I'll bring this in just in case. Since we're going in, I will bring this in. And we are off. It's constantly raining in all of my things. Like, what's going on? There's the bone. Easy peasy. Oh, let me turn this off. Let me turn this off just so I don't have extra lights on. Not the monkey paw. It's probably downstairs, which is why it wasn't interacting with anything. No voodoo doll. Downstairs goes for the win. In the main hall. Okay. At least that's what it seems. Just double check that it's not floating, which it doesn't appear to be. Oh, it is. It's floating. So that could be an indication that it already changed rooms, but I'm not going to rely on that. Because it's pretty cold out here, but it's colder in this room. So, I mean, it is possible that it was in the hallway and then just moved into the other room. 'Tis a possibility. Okay, since it's downstairs, we are going to get both of our crucifixes down there because it stinketh. It's a large area to cover. This ghost is throwing some cans all over the place. Spray cans. Constant spray cans. Let's go get some more media done. Oh, let me get the sound sensor in there. Very important. The sound sensor will pick up all of these things. Very, very important piece of equipment. Yeah, I mean, you can you can use them, but I mean, they don't really do much. Let's see. Put this right in the middle here. Pick up every sound possible. Throw that over there. Okay. Motion sense is done. Yeah, anytime a ghost is in a hallway, it irritates me because I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is never going anywhere. Okay. I'm going to turn these off. We're going to get salt, sound sensor. Take care of some media while we're down here. Nice, nice. Was able to get that. And it walked through the salt while I wasn't looking. Not a Yuri. Got a double whammy on the ghost, on the media on that, which is nice, even though I was shut into the room with the ghost. Oh, no! That picked up the door movement twice? That's jerk. That's jerk right there. Total jerk. I can't believe it did that. I don't understand. Are you in the hallway or are you in the room? Where are you? You're in the room. Like, you're back and forth. So I don't think it's a Goryo, but... having fun over there. No, I already got you. Am I gonna have to go get more salt? It's cold in this room. I have my breath in this room. course, you didn't want to just pick up that. Okay. Oh, that's done at least. No, it already stepped in the salt, but it stepped in it twice. So we know it's not that. I wish I could have gotten a photo of it, but no. At least my my videos are done. Yuri, we have ruled out a Yuri. Now, like I said, I can't rule out a shade because even though I'm in the room with the ghost where the ghost is, technically. Is it? Oh, wait, maybe it moved in here. Okay, it moved. So we are 100% not a Yuri. I mean, Goryo. Darn it! Through my frickin'... It's not a mare. Turn the light back on. Threw my camera down at the wrong second. Okay, so we know it's not a Goryo. Let us make sure that we have one of those in our hands. I know you're not a mare, so I don't really care about the lights being on. Stop that. Oh, I was too late on that one. That sucks. It's not an Oni. Whoa. Alright, hold on a second. I just want to check my sanity. I did lose a couple of hits because of the events that kept on walking into me. But I do want to just double check what I got going on here. 30. I didn't get a chance to test Onryo yet. I do have one more light for the Onryo test. Well, that was fun walking down into that. Did it burn that twice? It totally did. Okay, done with that. Let's, oh boy. Is that a Dio? It's a Dio. We got a Dio. Like, it was racing after me. Got it. I got you, Dio. Oh, I was supposed to incense it while it was chasing me. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. I didn't incense it, so that means it's not far away from hunting me. It's only like 25 seconds. I heard it running. I was like, oh my gosh, it's fast. Love to see it. Love to see it. So this is it. All I got to do is cleanse. I'm glad I got it in a hunt. So I just needed to run back up here. Here we go. Here it comes. Storming the castle. It knows exactly where you are. I'll just do that to get it away. Thank you, Kimmy. The Dio always knows where you are, and it'll run to you, and now it will crawl. God, she's gross. She's all slimy and stuff. And that is that. Let me check my let me check to see how many sound recorders it picked up. There it is. See? Easy as pie. Put a sound sensor right where the ghost room is, and you're done. And that is it. We got all the objectives. We got all uniques, and that is a deal. Thank you so much for the "You're Awesome," Kimmy, because you are awesome.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And that is 2 no evidence runs back to back, which is nice. Oh no. 3? Did I do the first one in Willow Street as a nightmare, or I don't remember? No, I think I did that. Maybe it's 3. Maybe I just did 3 in a row. Whoa, 3 in a row. That's a huge streak. That's called a winning streak. It has happened before. Doubt anybody knows what I'm quoting there. And, yeah. Yeah, I will eventually. If I keep doing the no evidence thing like that, and I keep on winning, I'll definitely start a streak. 'Cause that'll be fun, and then I'll just see how long I can go. I'm pretty sure that was 3. The Oni that I had at Willow Street, I think, was no evidence. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because I did Nightmare in Nell's Diner, and then I started doing the no evidence on Willow. So I think it's 3 in a row, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So anyway, that's going to be it for me, though. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Ash, how are you feeling after your DW walk? I hope all that went well. I don't know what the rest of the week will bring for me. No blisters. Gotta wear those shoes. Those shoes are made for walking. Yeah, so I don't know what the rest of the week brings. Hopefully I can find some time to get on, but you never know. And the next time I get on, I'll probably do some Dandy's World. I am gonna try to do I got to do the last couple chapters on Little Nightmares 3. I got to play through that and record it, and then get those out as soon as possible. Yeah, you have a great night too, Ash. And yeah, other than that, I hope everybody has a great rest of their week. I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.